Alright, here we go again.
Hello. Who are you?
Hellblade, take 2.
Doesn't matter. Welcome.
Oh yeah,
Safe with
true.
me.
Well, you could have joined on your warrior.
Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Senua.
What's happening?
Wait a second, is that me?
The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
I don't know if Sun will do the run again next week. I think they were pretty disappointed with Azara.
They're watching. Why doesn't she know coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of these.
Sound is okay, right?
You hear them too, right?
No, there's no spook.
They've been around ever
Nothing
since.
is real, everything is in her mind.
That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed.
Yeah, but maybe
I think the dark.
they get some preparation and go again.
Changed her.
I'll ask.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking?
There's a lot of disturbing scenery, but no spookiness.
Up
Like,
ahead.
there's so many dead bodies all across the river. Sorry for the spoilers.
You promised you can.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place that
That's where we wanna go, up there. You can see it.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Ooh, that's gonna be hot, yeah. Have you found any guilds that fit your time schedule? Feels bad, man.
look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain.
Maybe you could try some guilds that
They lie.
raid that time but aren't recruiting at the moment. Those people are gonna get burned out soon.
Always lie still here. This is not a
Look at
place
this
of
shit.
rest.
Huh.
To do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Yeah. You have to go through literally every guild and read their time schedule.
Watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
That's a lot of work. Unironically.
You're so close.
You could check in Warcraft logs, right? Go to guilds that are like 7 to 8 bosses and just check all of their information.
I can tell you. She's
Look at
afraid.
this shit.
Wouldn't you be? You'd think
Imagine
she'd get used
actually
to it by
being
now
here.
after so many years.
Playing the VR version would be pretty insane.
Darkness. It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable.
But yeah, check
Knows
Warcraft
that
logs as well.
Enough light is all you need to see it
And just go through
suffocating power.
guilds that have decent progression. One cup of water down. Or to go.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her.
You could
Bravery
check
only
other
brings
realms
something
as
to those
well.
afraid of death.
You don't need to be in the guild to raid with them anymore.
Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Since Cross Realm is available. Alright, here we are. So this part I walked through instead of sprinting, so I lost a lot of time, so we can make up for it. I didn't get too far where you watched earlier. Just pretty much just past the tutorial. Well, it's just a summer guild. If they were fine with it, you could not transfer.
What is she leaving behind? I know what
So yeah,
she's
just
thinking.
bear with the dropped frames.
I hear her thoughts.
Like even if I turn down the graphics a factor, there's gonna be dropped frames.
The boat and go back.
So I'd rather just have really nice frames when they are available, and whenever you get some lag,
Oh, she heard us.
you just cope.
There's no going back.
Like this move here is
You can't do
completely insane.
Pushes away a world that conspires
There's no
to
going
cause so
back,
much
boys.
suffering.
We're stuck here.
There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Look at all these boys.
Focus. Look closer. Look.
Do not forget
Big
this,
flashbang.
Senua, because your darkness
Yeah, I
comes
guess
from hell, and your fate
that could be a
lies
thing.
there. They say the burning of a corpse.
There was this site that people would sign up for pugs, right?
Gods and the living.
I don't remember what it's called. Welcome regarded just in time. We just started Hellblade. Grab some popcorn
And find a road that
and
leads
let's
north
lose our mind
and
together.
down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
And that's our main quest. Whenever there's lots of grass, there's gonna be lots of lag. Like here. Just bear with it. No, I'm good, thanks.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it.
We're perfectly safe, guys. If you at any point feel unsafe, let me know.
But she's not stopping.
This is only a game, it can't hurt you.
Not this time.
Easy panic attack.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
No, don't watch this in VR. In VR, it can actually hurt you because you're there.
The river of knives across
It's virtual
which lies
reality.
the halls of hell,
So it's real.
the place they call Helheim.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying with all the dropped frames. There's not much I can do. Like this is hurting me more than it's hurting you. Just knowing that it's so laggy. I can't do anything about it. We'll get through this together, guys. Fuck. Maybe I stream at 30 FPS.
There's no doubt about it. The source
Yeah,
of
exactly.
darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess
You need to be
Hela
very careful with
is
virtual reality.
her dear beloved, Dillian.
Alright, let's go.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
Why doesn't she turn back?
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead. The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I didn't take this path the first time. There's probably no path, right? Alright, good. Water is probably big bad as well.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea.
Is Blandalf gonna be here as well?
The good elves
Oh, baby.
dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness.
That's where...
Only the dead dwell in Helheim.
Oh yeah, Helheim is where we're going. Not Niflheim. That's our setup, boys. Right there. The voices are getting a bit anxious.
You're in danger.
Quickly, go, quickly.
But everything is gonna be fine. Lots of water over there.
What's she waiting for?
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
There's a cutscene here with huge lag. You might want to look away.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
There's a hair in my water, bro.
Stories of hell. If I may walk with
At least it was my hair and not Churchill's.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
the runes.
I could tell from the taste, of course.
Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What happens if you focus?
This was pretty cool.
Focus, and you will look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It worked.
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
We're in, boys. Rain is really bad for us.
Enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
Maybe I should stream on 30 FPS.
You listen when everyone else laughed.
Maybe that's what I should have done.
My people did.
too late now. This is gonna be big bad.
Carry my stories with
All
you,
of this water.
and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Welcome, Taki.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away.
Yeah, that's Druth.
Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's
If
the
I'm
same
falling
as
left,
this.
I need to...
You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay.
go right.
But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Of course I
The
can.
world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Oh! The
In all the
subtitles
9
say
worlds, only
hardship.
Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Alright. So we need to make it into Helheim. And make it to Hela. Oba. It's a safe place, as long as you're already dead. Because you can't die if you're dead. And if you can't die, you're perfectly safe. Unless... No, what? It's not about... We need to be alive together, not just be together.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead.
It's the easy way, but there's no guarantee. You might not
Place of
even,
Hela herself.
like, I don't know,
And goddess that
find him in Helheim.
whatever horrors lie behind that door.
Alright, so this is the combat tutorial, which was very laggy. Since we have the rain as well. But the rain will be gone soon.
Someone's here.
I wonder if streaming 1080p 30 FPS with max bitrate is the play. Like you're gonna get so much better quality. .30 FPS looks kinda the same as 60 when you're watching stuff.
I beg you.
Should give that a try.
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
It's not gonna be that easy, boys. Bear with the FPS. Jesus, it's so bad. Alright. There's so much rain, why does it have to rain this much? Yeah.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
I wish it just wouldn't lag for the stream, that's my only problem. Like for me it looks so good.
He's gone.
Ah! Oh shit, the fuck? Oh!
Defend yourself.
We're fine, guys, we're fine. We are perfectly... Death. Yeah, this has psychosis.
Of what's to come.
Amongst other stuff.
Poor Senua.
Nah, not actual Spider-Man.
The
Just
darkness
that
was not bargained.
hooker game I was playing
There's
yesterday.
a reason.
The frames will be back very soon, guys. Don't worry about it.
And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Alright, tutorial complete. Oh, I left my phone in the toilet. No, it doesn't lag for me whatsoever.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
And I'm only capping it at 60. Even if I don't cap it at all, on very high I can get it to 100 FPS and it's not laggy at all. But it's taking too many resources from OBS. That's the problem.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
If I cap it at 60 FPS from the Nvidia control panel, then it's a lot laggier in game.
Whatever the cost.
Doesn't do as well as just enabling the in-game VSync. This is the best I can give you right now. I will work around this by streaming from a second PC when I get to the other apartment. I'll set up a second PC, I think.
Lies behind
Especially if we get VR.
time. To open the gate, first face
Like streaming with two PCs is a lot easier and you need way worse hardware. Like the hardware my second PC has is enough. Yeah, I'm moving to a new apartment in a month, mama. I'm going back to my hometown. How does it work? You get a capture card which hooks up into one of the... I'm not sure how it works. I think it goes to the PCI, either a PCI or probably PCI. And then the capture card gets whatever is going on your screen, and girlfriend is gone forever, Ricardo. I'm sorry.
to earn his mark. The gate to hell
I'm still gonna be playing, son.
be opened without it.
But yeah, it sends whatever your graphics card is producing to the other PC. What's hard about streaming is that all of your things need to be compressed and then sent to Twitch. So what makes the graphics card struggle is that compression, which you avoid by sending your things to the other PC, and then the other PC will compress that stuff and send it
And all
to
his
Twitch.
sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the
No, it's an entirely new apartment. That was my cousin.
He was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a
But yeah, I'm
fair
sorry,
jump with
guys.
his wife.
The girlfriend is 100% gone, never coming back.
And the Northmen hold him to be the foremost
Sure, but I'm
god,
kind of expensive, Raiho.
All Father.
I need to take a piss and grab my phone, so be right back. No, she's not a frog. She's 100% gone, never turning back, though. It's it's kind of the same sickness, but it's slightly different as well. Be right back. Alright, let's get back to it. Wait, son, does this game have boss fights? Probably, right? Because there's two giants that are guarding. Yeah. Kinda scared boss fights are gonna be absolute lag fests. And Raiho, you're making me blush. Please stop.
What's that? It's a
Neck plus beard tattoo.
push it down.
Wait, so you just need to get a beard tattooed on you, and it's fine, right? So this is a very cool mechanic. Oh, I need to get to the door first. I showed it a bit earlier when I was going through my settings. That's where we came from. Oh, I didn't notice this. So first you need to interact with this and then go around. I just didn't notice it.
The path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Alright. The tongue was tail slapping the group and now retards and ninja pulling because leader is kicking sitters. I think that's an unlucky go next situation. So this is one of the core mechanics. There's a blocked door there, but now there's an open path when you look through these gates, which is very cool. And then once you walk through it, it stays like that. We're just like 10 minutes before I quit earlier.
Once we do,
So soon I won't. Well, probably less actually.
pretend what we saw was never really there.
So I won't have spoilers soon. I can enjoy as much as you. I think I was right here actually.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried.
Lots of grass here.
Begged.
Grass is bad. Yeah, we were right here. So this is going to be new very soon. Oh, no, there was a... No, yeah, we were right here when I started the game earlier. Perfect.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Who's there? Shit. Alright.
He's down. Finish it. Finish. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside.
Boom. It's not just left click, I'm using left click and also right click. Right click is my heavy, which gets them out of guard.
He's too fast.
There could be some good place to use my right click other than just breaking their guard, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just randomly using it. And it works really well for me. There's also a kick you can do to stagger them. Ooh, that's it. Oof, that was a tasty combo. But yeah, there's 3 inputs you can give.
When will not not stop her.
Left click, right click, and also
She will find.
F for kick. Pretty basic, but pretty unbasic as well. Oh yeah, I lied earlier. This isn't where we were.
Valravan's power of
We're
illusion comes
still
from
5 minutes away from that. So,
Align the
you generally
rays
want to look
to
for
break
these
his magic seal.
doors because they reveal stuff for you. Wait. No. Yeah, I remember where we are. You generally find these doors that are locked and you want to look for. Can't jump off here.
Something's happened. Something shifted. Can you feel
You want to look for a good angle to find the symbols. Earlier it was just a shadow on the wall, now it's 3 different ornaments that if you look through them in the right orientation, unlock the door. So we have, this is where we were, this is exactly where we were earlier.
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels.
So first you find the problem and then you find ways to solve it.
Another game. The forest itself.
Yeah,
It's watching.
yeah, I know.
to do? Stay back.
I can try
Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't.
can try capping this to 30 FPS, but it's probably gonna be garbage. I don't want to beta test more. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I know it's bad. There's nothing I can do, even if I play it on low. Whenever we lag right now, we're gonna lag even on low settings. Let me try capping this at 30 frames, but I'm not too hopeful. This is my GPU situation. So this is used by OBS, and this is used for the game. It's very graphics intensive, pretty much. Because I'm using my graphics card to stream as well. So my stream takes 30%. Yeah, of course it is. If I don't stream and play this on very high, I can barely get over 100 frames. That is pretty graphics intensive. Yeah, let's try capping this at 30 FPS. Hopefully it's gonna look okay. It's probably not though. It was already bad on 60 FPS when I capped it from in here. Where is it? Max frames I'm looking for. There. I missed. Let's try 30. Let's try 45. And turn off. I think I have to restart the game. If I turn off VSync, like, look at how laggy the stream gets. And it only gets me to 100 frames. Pretty insane. Gonna restart the game to get it to play at 30 or 45 FPS. Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully that gets us through this barrier. I could also try streaming on 30 FPS. I'm not sure if that's less work if I don't lower the bitrate though. This could be just inherently laggy now overall, like permanently. Let's find out. That's hot. Alright. Yeah, it's just gonna be slightly laggy all the time.
Another gate.
Does this feel better for you?
You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To
Listen.
break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean? Find the ravens.
Which ravens?
Any feedback?
Have you seen what she wants? The crown. You're trying to find.
Line up the ravens.
Maybe I do 50 FPS. Let's leave it here. This is our night.
Challenge me.
Alright, this is the guy.
Where is it? It's not your fault. Listen, focus. You need to focus. Focus.
You can go down here. Not sure if there is anything though. There he is. Go on. There is a wall there, and there isn't one now.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time.
Look at that.
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into
Pretty
the
cool.
wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a
Go on
curse.
again.
Those who make it back are forever changed.
Must be magic.
Yeah, no idea.
A trick. Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up?
Don't bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
It's an illusion.
Can we get over this? No, right? Is this better or the same as before? It's a bit worse for me. Probably overall a bit worse, but hopefully we don't get any lag spikes. Or not as many. No. There was probably a shortcut that I missed. Is it through here? Oh yeah, I was right there, right? I jumped off. Maybe. Yeah, this door. I jumped off over there. I should have walked through this door. They would have been right here. I think bad player.
Shh. What is it?
Can I jump here?
Hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Wait, there was a path there. Path is gone. We didn't need it anyways. So we need to follow the song. to find him, and we need to not fall for his illusions.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal
All right.
signal from within.
There's also
Wonder that just because you
three
cannot see
difficulties.
it,
There's normal, hard,
doesn't
and
mean that
auto.
it's not
I don't know how auto works. I just put it on normal.
There's a different way. He's gone! Yes. Surprise! Take him down! Take him down now! Don't give up!
Oh my! Dust didn't go off.
Behind you!
Oh,
Behind you!
I got him before he got me.
He's down! Finish it! Finish it!
Oof.
Strike him.
Easy for us. Alright. Last
The
bang.
Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was
Oh,
formed from his
Yumiru,
bones.
the first giant.
They made his
Titan,
bones
sorry.
into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Huh. The fire is still young. These boys died recently. Yeah, I think we're gonna meet the boys as well. Hopefully. Maybe we get some Mikasa as well. Oh,
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense.
is
when
that
you
her surname?
realize that you were never
I didn't
really
know.
home in the first place.
Oh, more rain. It's not hurting us as much anymore. Going for the permanent lag was the play. Alright, this is our door. There's a lot of skeleton boys. Kinda scared of this section. Sheesh.
The song. Valravan. Valravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest?
I think there's a song there.
The wilds. She left the room.
I think the right guy is our guy.
Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
We wanna go up there. Right. Oh. There we go. Like that. Maybe I walked through it already. Maybe that was available and they didn't see it. Not sure if this is our guy. I can hear whispers. No song. Oh, do we have to go through the door again? Now that we got a shortcut in here. Maybe. I don't like this place.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Idiot or... Is this just extra spice? There's nothing back here. I think so. Alright, how do we get to the boy up there? Oh, there's stairs here. Lucky. Not even sure this is the right guy. We'll find out soon. Oh no. Yeah, we actually need to go through that door again. The wall is here. Where did he go? Alright, now the wall is making a bridge. We can go in there through here. I feel like he's gonna jump behind me any second. What does this do? Oh. Hides some of them.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there. And why?
Raven's helping. Why is it?
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a good call moment.
She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
See if we get something different over here. We even go there now. Is anything changing? I can't tell. Oh. Spotted it. Let's go get the bridge. Where is the bridge? Why is this showing up here? We'll probably have to do a bunch of back and forth here until I realize what's going on.
The ravens. They've all gone. No.
There's still three. There's three.
There's three.
Where have they gone? They're gone. She did it, but what does that mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
There we go. So we had to do both.
The gate is open. Open.
She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet,
Fuck.
will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Okay. This looks like a boss room.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua.
There's a door up there, a bridge over there.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
The door up here. What did this do?
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called
Can't tell.
Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release.
Can anyone
They took his
see?
gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night
Oh, it's
without
the
food.
tree.
Then they released him. I don't know why.
An extra branch.
Upon his return, his
I
father's
see.
enemies in Erin set fire to his home.
Sorry for
His
taking so
father
long.
burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped.
It's important to see what changes so you know what you're looking for in order
His
to move
father's
on.
enemies offered
Like I could
redress
just...
for his
I know
loss
that I
and invited him
want
to
to
a
walk
feast.
through the door, but
It was at a hall
what happens
near the
next?
sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Huh.
Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
Alright, so we need to go over here.
Home before these dark times.
Knock over the bridge. And go back to get the branch. It's covered in gold. We're in a bird's nest.
Broke. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
It's the raven.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can
Is the raven
darkness,
pecking
make sense of it, and once
us?
relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear.
Peace.
And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Too slow.
Oh, there's two.
She finished him.
Very nice. Oh,
People die.
wait, is he naked? That's hot. Ah! Am I dying on normal?
Where's he going?
Run, girl, run. I never get my heavy off. Ow! Ow! Oh, tried dashing in the front. Oh, that hit me. Death. Fuck. Saved?
It's not over yet. They've surrounded you. Not we can anticipate their moves. Ended him.
Focus now. Watch out!
Ah! Why do I only get one auto attack? Oh, my dust didn't go off. Bruh!
She's injured. She can still do it. Focus.
Easy.
Never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this
Alright,
time.
so I don't know if I won fair and square or if I died multiple times. Let's just say I just won, right? And it's fine. Boom! Fear is gone.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
Every battle, the darkness grows
How was
stronger.
that lag-wise? I wasn't paying
Every
attention.
victory, bringing
Maybe
her
no one
closer
else
to
was as
defeat.
well, and it's fine.
Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Master of Illusion. Alright. That's probably 1/3 of the way there. Be right back.